Alright, let's play some more Stardew. Let's see. Here we go. I can't remember where we left off last time. Sounds like it's raining. Oh, and we don't have the watering can? That wouldn't make sense. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. And we have neutral luck. Let's see. 10 sardine. Oh yeah, the leeks. Need to make sure to keep those when we find them. And rainbow shell we need to find. But those are only summer, I think. See, you've entered the skull cavern. Make it at least 25 levels. I mean, we entered the skull cavern once and we died, so... Oh, and Marlon got my sword back. Thank you. Beer from Pam. Alright. Good to have the sword back. That's very nice. Oh yeah, I put beer in the fridge, I think, inside. Oh, this is ready. Leave the tulip. For the bees. And we have some maple syrup. Let's go check on these lovely ladies here. It's so nice that I don't have to milk them anymore. Oh yeah, we got piggies last time. Okay, I think I have greeted everyone. Nice. Let's go check on the chickens. Good morning. And the rabbits and the ducks. Oh, the rabbits are so cute. I love their ears. Just adorable. Alright, that's that. Go check on the greenhouse. But we can't water stuff today, that's okay. I mean, it's not the best, but I don't think the plants die if we don't water them one day. And a single plum. Those are still going. Could chop down some of these trees. Let's see. The kale I can put in the shed. I think I have artisan products also in here. Yeah. We'll give the beer to Pam. I think we can still gift her. Yeah. Oh, we're already at 9 hearts. Nice. I guess we'll head into town and just see what's going on there. No forage here. Oh, there's Pam. There. I have my leaf hat to protect me from the rain. Okay. Let's see, do we have any birthdays? Oh, Vincent today. We should give him grapes, I think he likes. Let's go get a grape. Because we should still have those, I think. And otherwise we'll see what we can give him. One grape. A grape for the birthday boy. He's probably at home, or maybe at the library. Let's see if we can find him. Oh, there he is. Oh. There. All right. Let's see, what were we doing here? I feel like we should wait for the Skull Caverns to have a lucky day. I feel like that's the best option, or the safest option at least. Let's go put this kale in the chest. And then maybe we can go check for spring onions. And maybe go over the beach just to see if there's any forage. Oh, there's stuff right here. I always forgot that I have these trees here. I also have quite a few of them at the train station, which I also always forget. Alright, let's see. Two. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's a lot of them. Nice. Nothing down there. Nice. I got quite a few. Alright, let's head to the beach. See if we can find anything there. Alright, I already checked those. So quiet when it's raining, everyone's inside. Which is understandable. I mean, I do the same. Stay inside if I could. Not much here so far. Oh, I was hidden. Not a lot. We could check on Elliot, because we do have a duck feather. Oh. Hi! What's up? Shack. Oh yeah, you're right. Everyone back home said I was nuts. mean, yeah, there are probably a lot of people who try writing and don't succeed. Ooh, what kind of books? I like all of these. Do sci-fi. He has a big piano though. A rose? Sure. Hello. There you go. Okay. Let's go to the secret woods, maybe? Who are actually... I'm not sure if Krobus sells every day. Let's see. Hi, dude. Going quickly today. Sturgeon. Oh, we need one of those. For the community center. We have a void egg to make a void chicken. That's it for now. Thank you. Let's go to the secret woods. Get some hardwood. And fight some slimes. I'm so glad we got the sword back. Since it's vampiric. I think that's the first vampiric weapon I've ever had in the game. Alright, let's see. Get some of this hardwood. It should really be just a daily thing. Oh, that's a blue slime. He's special? So many horseradish. He just gave me slime. Anyone else around here? Oh, this sword is so nice. Get these. Alright, let's head back. I think that was a frog. That sound. Might be at least. Okay. Do we have some more milk so we can make some more cheese? That was it. Let's either sell or put this stuff away. We can sell the spring onions, cheese. Yeah. Keep those. Let's go hand in the sturgeon. We still need it, right? Oh, do we not need it? I thought we still needed it. Did we complete it already? We might have. Well, now I have a sturgeon. I guess I'll keep it. Just in case. Because I don't want to sell it immediately. Let's see, how are we doing on iron, copper? Should make some copper. Should really just make everything. What does it take? Wood, copper, iron, and the jars. Wood, stone, and coal. So coal is going to be the biggest thing, I think. Let's see, any forage up here? Any leeks, perhaps? Oh, nice, 2 of them. Anything here? Trees are all growing, that's good. Let's just get these rocks. Just to get them out of the way. It's so nice to see all of the trees just growing. Okay, let's... Oh, wormies. Oh, are those new? Nope. Hey Philip, good to see you. That's okay. We're just ending the first day. So you didn't miss too much. See if we can make some more copper bars. So I think they should be done. They are, nice. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing? Sell that one. I'll just wait for a bit for the copper. Well, I'm glad you're here. At least. Put this one down. Oh no. Why would the donuts have killed you? I'm glad she didn't though. Allergic to hazelnut. Yeah, that's understandable then. Well, you can't really blame her then. She was just doing her job. And... Alright, the watering can is ready. That's nice. How is our luck? Very happy today. Okay. Of course I can blame her. Yeah, you can, but you shouldn't. Alternatives blame me. Yeah. Oh, and the chest is ready. Oh, is the rice ready? Completely forgot about that. No, not ready yet. Let's check on the animals. Good morning. And we got some wool. I think the piggies are still small. Yeah, still a baby. Good morning, cats. Let's check on these. Oh, that's okay. No worries. Usually it's important when landlords come over. Ooh, it hatched. The lizard dinosaur. What should we name him? Do you want to have the honor? What should we name a baby lizard? Or dinosaur? Rex. Very fitting. Oh, it's just a baby. So tiny. That means I should also get the void egg and put it in the incubator. Ooh, rats. That is not good. We had rats here last year? Like, at the start of this year. And now where did I put the void egg? Inside, maybe? Ah, there it is. Let's put this in the incubator. There. Alright, let's check here. And nothing. Oh, Twitch is lagging? That sucks. I'm not sure if I can do anything about that. We need our watering can. Oh. Let's head to Clint. Get our watering can. Nice, cold watering can. And it's just clay. What happens when you, like, refresh? Is it still lagging then? I really don't know how to fix this sort of stuff. Ah, okay. Well, let's hope it doesn't get any worse then. Okay, let's water some stuff in the greenhouse. And we got some corn. Looks like it's your internet. Yeah, that can happen. hope it's not too bad though. Oh, did not mean to do that. There. Okay. Sell some stuff. We could do some mining today. Actually, can we... For bombs we need iron coal or gold essence, so and void. And then just stones. Which stone do I have? We could try out the skull mines again. We make some bombs. And maybe some staircases. What do we need again? Cool. Let's just see how far we get with this. And a crocus for Sandy. Oh, and I should definitely bring food. If we're going there. Was it in here? It's in here. Let's see. Let's do... that. There. Okay, let's head to the skull mines. I'm kind of scared. I don't want to die again. Let's go give the flower to Sandy. There you go. I'm not supposed to talk about the guy in the back. Alright, let's head to the mines. See if we can survive this time. Oh, that's okay, no worries. The internet is like that sometimes, unfortunately. Ooh. I hate these. These have to be the worst enemies. Ooh. Yeah, that is difficult. Can I get a leather or a hole? Oh, come on, where's the ladder? Ah, there we go. Ooh. Okay, bye. Fell 4 levels, nice. Ooh, they hurt a lot. Ooh. How did that hit me? Where'd it go? Why did they hurt so much? Ooh. Where is it? Ooh, we got a prismatic shard. Nice. No, 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 don't die now. Okay, I'm going to leave. Because I don't want to risk losing the prismatic shard. Yeah, they're so scary, I hate them. What do we do with the prismatic shard? Because I know that we shouldn't donate it immediately. But I'm not sure what we should do with it. Alright, let's head back. I can't believe we got a prismatic shard. It's the start of the second year. It seems so early. I never even got one last playthrough. Oh, and we got genie shoes. Nice. Let's see. Put you in there. Could sell that one. Put the bombs back in there. Let's see. 4 defense, 4 immunity. I think I'll keep these boots I have on for now. Because they have more defense. Ah, but the box is full. We should really go sell some of this stuff. Put it in the fridge. Just put some shoes in the fridge, no big deal. Oh, I forgot the pointer. Maybe make some iron. I feel like I put the coconuts somewhere. Just put them there. Shoot in the fridge, yeah. It's just a regular place for shoes to be right. Let's maybe bring some fruit. Oh, and these are ready. Nice. I was going to say, let's take some fruits and maybe just visit the saloon. Just to give some people some stuff. I'm not sure who will be at the saloon actually. I think it's very busy on Friday and Saturday. But Thursday I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay, there's some people. Shane. He seemed happy with it. I need to give Gus an orange. Whole town has a party on Friday. Gus. There. How are we doing on relationships? Oh, we're maxed out with Emily. That's nice. Doing really good with Vincent. Linus. Getting there with Penny, Abby. We're doing quite well. Still have a way to go with some of them, but we're getting there, slowly. Oh. Oh, Abby. What's up? Just chilling in the graveyard? Kind of am. Best place in town to find some privacy. Also very understandable. Practicing swordsmanship, nice. Yeah, Abby's the best. I want to explore the mountain caves, but I know it's too dangerous to go there unarmed. It really is. Only self-defense. Never done anything memorable. Oh, and Pierre's there. Just teleported behind the tree. Is there anyone who really likes Pierre? I feel like I've never seen anyone that really likes Pierre. Yeah, it does feel right to her. Oh, okay, standing up to your dad. Good for you. Call him out. Oh, I'm coming. Yeah, that's very understandable. Yeah, he really is. Just dye your hair a special color. Okay. Oh, Clint just throwing out, or Clint, Gus. Egg Festival on Saturday. We should really not forget to get strawberry seeds this year, like we did last year. Okay, let's sell these. Ooh, personal best. What is it? How many eggs did you find? 13. Wow, that's a lot. I think my maximum was like 8 or 9. But also this, like last Egg Festival last year was the first time I've ever actually won, so I feel like we're making progress nonetheless. I'll keep the feather on us for Elliot. We'll wait a bit more for the iron. Yeah, Abby's sad. I did really like that about her when you like romance her story. I really enjoyed it. I'm not sure who we should romance this playthrough. Yeah, I did steal her thunder with the Egg Festival. Okay, let's head to bed. Did we water this today? I don't think so. Okay. And we got some more coffee. And we have very good luck. That's nice. Oh, and we have parsnips. Egg Festival between 9 AM and 2 PM. Okay. Well, we got a lot of space for strawberries now. Let's check on the cows. Good morning, Kitty. Good morning, everyone. They love baby piggies. I think that was everyone. Oh! There was one hiding inside. There. Let's go check on introverted cow, yeah. Or maybe just slept in a little. Any chickens in here? Oh, 2. Nice. That was that. See anything in here? One blackberry. Oh, we got lots of coffee. It might actually be the first time we got coffee here. That's very nice. And we got some peppers and some fruit. There. So nice to have trees in the greenhouse. Just to always be producing fruit. I think we'll just sell the parsnips. I don't think it's really worth turning them into stuff. Yeah, they do. Okay, let's sell this. We'll keep the cloth. Not sure what we will need it for, but I think we have more of it somewhere. There. Let's head to Clint. Get that one geode broken open. Hey Pam. Checkers against yourself. 10. Hey dude. I have one geode. Is that anyone? Nope. Hey Jazz. I like living on the farm. Fresh ice cream. That does sound good. You used to play chess against yourself? I never really understood how that worked. 10 sardine. I was a lonely child. I'm just a lonely adult instead. Yeah, I can relate to that. How are we doing with Elliot? Nice. We should do some fishing. I'm not sure if we can catch sardines now, but... You don't like Elliot's hair? Oh, nice, we can catch sardines. I don't like smell it at all. Yeah, I knew that. Okay, so we're definitely not going to romance Elliot. Not that I was planning on that, but now it's for certain. Yeah, that's true. But I wasn't planning on romancing Elliot. One single piece of bait. I'm really not sure who I want to romance. So many options. Probably not Abby, since we already, or I already romanced her. Maybe Penny or Leah. I feel like that would also be fun. Let's see. Yeah, Emily is already maxed out. And we're pretty close with Penny. And then it's Leah, Sebastian, Harvey, Haley, Sam, Maru, Alex, Shane. I feel like Penny would also be fun. Yeah, she is. And it's probably because we did that one quest for her where we had to get all of the gems. Because I can't remember giving Emily like a lot of presents and stuff. So I feel like it has to have been that. How are we doing this? Halfway, nice. See if we can get 5 more. Nice. I'm not sure what level we have in fishing, but I think we should also start looking into the legendary fish, like the special ones. Let's see, what level do we have? 7. So maybe just wait until 10. I feel like that's the best option. Try to make it as easy as possible. I love how my fishing rod is just inside the rock. Oh, I didn't get the treasure. I tried, but the fish just swam up. Let's see, we need 3 more? 2 more? Something like that. What do we get? 2 iron. Let's see, how many more do we need? 3 still. It would be nice if we could make it just in one day. Nice, I only need 2. I'm not sure who the quest is for actually, if it's for Willy or maybe Demetrius. Maybe Lewis even. Okay, hi. I hope it stays working this time. I didn't have to do anything for that one. Yeah, it always chooses the worst times. I feel like it's the same with like printers. They always work fine until you actually need something done last minute. And then they're just like, nope, not going to happen. Okay, we need one more. One more sardine. Let's see, are we in luck? Nope. Come on, I just want the one. That's all. Oh. I really thought that would be it. Maybe it's too late for this sardine. I'm not sure what time they spawn. So close. I guess we'll try to get that one tomorrow. Or the day after, since tomorrow is the egg festival. But we still have 3 days, so it should be good. Hey, Penny. Dishes, dishes, dishes. Okay, so tomorrow is the egg festival, and then the day after is Haley's birthday. We should still have some sunflowers, I think. And otherwise we'll just give her like a diamond or something. She'll be happy with that, I'm sure. Did we... Okay. So we can sell those. Okay. I only got one piece of trash though, during that entire day. The feather in there. Let's go make some more cheese. There. I love how they graze in like a diagonal pattern. Let's get all of this. Let's see, are they all sleeping? Oh, the little lizard is sleeping. And the bunnies with the big ears. Okay. I think we can actually make some more kegs. I feel like we could, I think. Because we do have... Actually, I'm not sure how we're doing on wood. Not a whole lot. Let's go chop some. We still have a bit of energy. did I put? I did put a gate in here. That's good. Your whole internet died. Oh no. Oh, that really sucks. Nice. I feel like internet issues are always just the worst. Especially in like days like today where everything is just online. Like school, work, everything. It really sucks when internet is down. Or just not working properly. Okay, let's quickly make some cakes. And then go to sleep. Oh, we can just make 2. What else do we need? Oh, I only had 2... of those on me. Nice. I'll keep them in my inventory for now. We can place them tomorrow. Nice. We can add that to the collection. Oh, 10k day. Nice. Alright, Egg Festival today. Very bad luck. Oh, and we have honey. Blue chat's honey. Nice. Good morning, everyone. Did I get everyone? Alright. Oh, I didn't even see the lizard there. Or dinosaur, I should say. Did I get everyone? I hope I did. Let's make some meal. Get out of the way. Oh, is that inside or outside? I guess just you do you. Oh, and we have star fruit. And some more corn. And eggplants and peppers. Nice. More room for strawberries. Let's put the kegs here. Oh, we have so many already. Okay, will this all fit? It does, nice. What was in there? All this. I think just this. We might turn the star fruit into wine as well. Okay. Let's sell some stuff and then head to the egg festival. Yeah, I think that should be it for now. I'm not sure what to do with the cloth, if we need it for something. Or if we can just sell it. Hey Pam. Kate's pale ale. Penny does. Well, that's good to know. All right. Bunny. I want the bunny. Okay. I don't know how many seeds we should buy. $50? Nah, I think we need more. I guess let's just do 100. Because I'll have the majority of the greenhouse strawberries, at least for now. And then a big part of our just regular farm area. Can I not get there? I'll just walk around. Slime eggs. Gus. We talked to Shane. I hope I'll win. I'm not sure what we get. Last year we got the straw hat. Maybe just money. Punch is missing something. Yeah, last year Pam spikes it. Nope, not yet. Oh, I already talked to Willy. Close enough. I do have hens. Is there anyone here? I don't think so. Nope. Did we talk to Harvey already? Out of my way. No, you're not too old for the egg hunt. I mean, I'm participating. Yeah. We bought the stuff that we needed, so... Let's see, I have Lewis's lucky purple shorts on and a living hat. Let's see if we can win this. I am not prepared for this. I'm not sure how many we need to win. I think we need 9. Ooh, how many did we get? Was that 11? 12? Not sure there. We definitely got more than last time, I think. How many did we get? Well, we definitely won. That's good. What's the price? Oh, money. Always nice. I think we got 11 or 12. Nice. And we got the bunny. I guess we'll get these in the ground. Yeah, okay, they are spring. I'll put these here. And let's go fill up the greenhouse. I think I'll destroy most of the other plants. So I'll definitely do... I'll leave these two, because that's ancient fruit and... rare fruit, the gemberry. But I think I'll just destroy like the corn and the peppers. And I should also plant this in a way so that we can still properly fit in sprinklers this time. And I guess we'll plant most of them tomorrow, just keep. No! Oh, and I think that was the ancient seed. No! Should we restart the day? I'm actually considering it. Should we? I feel like we should, because I just destroyed my ancient seed. Restart your PC and got stuck during updates. Okay, that's good. I just destroyed my ancient seed. The only one that I had. So I'm really thinking about restarting the day. Should we just do it? Let's do it. Because I don't think there's a big chance of me finding another ancient seed. I don't have to check this now. Oh, that really sucks. Why did I have to do that? Well, I guess we get to try to improve our record on with the Egg Festival again. See if we can beat it. Nerd. Good morning, everyone. Alright, let's get all of this again. Oh yeah, I still have the kicks now. Completely forgot about that. We were at the end of the day too. It really sucked. I'm not going to water this. Ooh, yeah, you are a celebrity now. What kind of TikTok was it? What was it about? I'm not going to water this since we're going to destroy it anyway. Is that? No. Someone asked, would you rather have the ability to teleport anywhere at will or teleport an item to you at will? Ooh. That's a tough one. I feel like both would be nice, but... I don't know. What was your answer? These. I feel like both are very nice things to have. Alright, let's go to the festival. Alright, 1 bunny. And 100 strawberry seeds. There. Talk to everyone again. Only 100. Yeah, it's quite a lot, but... I mean, if we don't use all of them this year, that's fine. Then we'll just keep them for next season. Nope. I'm not even bothering to try to read what they're saying. Vincent wants to live inside a big egg. That seems very on topic for him. 160 in the first 2 weeks of a farm. Yeah, that would stress me out too. That's a lot of money to make in 2 weeks. Right? Especially early game. It seems tough. Oh, that is some serious commitment. Starting over the farm if you don't reach the amount of money. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can get 11? I think we got 11. See if we can do it again. Strategy. I'm not sure which way I went last time. Can we get it? Alright, we got 10. So I think one less than last time, but still good. Anyone else realize you can just teleport to the item you want and technically have both powers? That's true. That's a good answer. And I won again. Nice. Still got my money. Okay. Let's try to be very careful about not destroying that plant this time around. Because that would suck. Alright, let's see what we can do. Because I definitely want to fill up a big part of the greenhouse with strawberries. But I also want to leave some for blueberries. Maybe cranberries. Strawberry harvests. Ooh, nice. Alright, we did it. We'll plant them tomorrow. Let's see if we can. We should hoe all of this. I'll leave the tea for now, just because I want them to produce at least once before I get rid of them. Otherwise it feels like a waste of money and time. Put the bunny here. A little buddy for the cat. We should also make sure we get the sprinklers right in the greenhouse this time. Just create a little less chaos. Just a tiny bit less. Hash browns, nice. Are those cauliflowers ready? Escargot from Willie. They are nice. And potatoes. More space for strawberries. I'm going to get so many strawberries. Good morning. Oh, the piggies are big. Time for truffles. Oh, there's one already. Nice. That can go to the community center. Good morning, everyone. Did I get everyone? I think I did. Ooh, and it's the void chicken. What should we name him? You have the honor of naming the void chicken. Jatsur. I mean, we can go for that. An odd name. Oh. Jatsur. An odd name for an odd chicken. Oh, is he hiding behind the egg? Oh, he's so tiny. It is the perfect name for a void chicken. I can't wait to make void mayo just for Krobus. Alright. Oh, we got more coffee. Alright, let's take these sprinklers and actually place them in a way that makes sense. Let's see. Oh, no. One, two, there. Okay, so we definitely need to make more, but... $16? Okay. Well, I think I'm only going to do... I guess we can plant this as well. Let's see. I'll just plant this and then leave room for the sprinklers. Oh, and we ran out. So we needed to buy even more. Well, that's okay. We'll definitely have room if we need it. Let's see if we can make some more sprinklers. What do we need? iron, copper, and quartz. Oh, gold. So we can only make 2 right now. Let's do some iron. I really thought 100 would be enough. I feel like it's so easy to underestimate how much stuff we can actually plant. It sucks that those are planted that way though. Just have to water these by hand. That's okay. No, that way. There. Let's put some stuff in here. Oh, and more jelly ready. We could maybe go to just the regular mines, try to get some coal and stuff. Cauliflower, I'll also just sell. Potatoes, I think, as well. Is there a specific level that is like best for coal, or is it just random everywhere? Oh, and a mahogany tree. Yeah. Oh, right, I wanted to ask you, but I think your internet was weird then. We got a prismatic shard. I'm not sure if you were there for that. But I'm not sure what to do with it. Because I know we shouldn't immediately sell it. Or give it to the museum, I mean. But I'm not sure what to do with it exactly. Let's go to the community center, definitely. 41.79, okay. We'll go there then. I don't need to take food, we're not going for the whole day. We'll be fine. It's the galaxy sword, and how do you do that? I've never got a prismatic shard, this is exciting. To the desert. Oh, 3 pillars, okay. We'll definitely do that sometime. And when you do that, does it just like upgrade the sword that you already have, or do you get a completely new, like, extra sword? Because if I do that, I'll take another sword than this one. Because I like this one. Completely new, okay. That's good to know. Then we'll definitely do that at some point. Okay, let's try to do some mining. Oh, also, this is the last day. We should maybe try to get that first. Let's take the minecart though. Completely forgot about that. feel like we should at least try to complete it, since we spent an entire day on the rest of the fish. Let's see. Just need one sardine. That's all we need. Yeah, just one teensy weensy sardine. Elliot's watching me. Oh, and now Willie's watching. Dude. Stop breathing down my neck. Judging you harshly. Is that it? It is. Nice. Nice. We did it. We could still go to the mines for a bit, I think. We don't have a lot of time, but... Thank you, Elliot. Just try to get a little bit of coal. Minus 41 to 79. Nice. I might also get this iron. He gave me a 1 coal. Oh. Wait. Those are enemies from the... like the quarry mine, right? Okay, bye. They're strange. Oh, the music is so nice here. Any dust sprites? See, can we get a ladder? Nice. Anyone here? Oh, we got bats. Unless we find a ladder first. Come on then. Oh, frozen geode, nice. Let's see if we can find a ladder. of you here. So many bats. 2 frozen tears. It is getting late, so we should probably start heading back. Just take a peek see in here. Oh. This gave me some coal. No, I don't. Because those need wood, right? I feel like we're always short on wood as it is. 10 wood into 1 coal. I feel like for now it's not the best thing to do with the wood that I have. But definitely once we've like upgraded the house and stuff, that will definitely be nice. We can sell some stuff really quickly. Just that. Yeah, that's true. Wood is easier to get. Alright, let's head to bed. Oh, and we got a diamond. Yeah, that's true. Oh, what's that? Is that like a meteor? Meteorite? Should have a look on the farm. See what happened. Clear and sunny tomorrow. Oh, fairy event, nice. They do something to your crops, right? I've never had an event like that. Yes, you're welcome. Blueprint from a science magazine. Demetrius farm computer. A single parsnip. He's a big fan of leeks. Sure, I'll bring you 1 leek. Makes an area of crops fully grown. Yeah, that's nice. Strawberries are growing. Nice. Oh, we need more wood for the sprinkler. Wait, what did we need for a sprinkler? Quartz. We don't need wood. What am I saying? Nice. Alright, let's go check on the animals. I still had some milk that I forgot. And truffles. We should also get like an oil maker. I'm not sure if it's like very profitable, because I know they make more money than just regular truffles, but they also take quite a bit of time, if I remember correctly. So I'm not sure if it's worth it. Or maybe just for like regular start truffles, turn those into oil and sell the Maybe like gold and iridium ones. He's so tiny. Jutsurt. For some reason that reminds me of Javert from Les Mis. Truffle oil is really nice money. Okay, we'll get a oil maker then. Let's see. Salmonberry, peach. And let's check in on the greenhouse. Oh, for the bundle too. That might actually be true. Let's see. Rabbit's foot. Fern. So we don't need it, but would still be nice to make some money. Oh, I didn't do that correctly. But this is nice to have it a little bit organized at least. Oh, and the wine is ready. Let's see, how many empty ones do we have? 4, 9, 10? Yeah, we have 10 empty ones, so that is 29. We should make some coffee. Oh, right, you need 5 beans per cake. That makes sense. Let's see how many we can make. I'm not sure how many we have left. Let's just do starfruit. Still need 2 more. Also, are those not working? Sell the start ones. There. Alright, we can sell some stuff. Oh, and we have 1 potato. I guess I'll put that one there. Let's see, what do we need for an oil maker? Slime, hardwood, gold bar. Just make 2. Alright, let's put those here in their enclosure. Actually, might as well do this. Let's head to Clint. Oh yeah, and bring Evelyn a leek. Still need 2 more for the quest. 6 hours a day. Yeah, that's not too bad. Give one to Evelyn. Oh, and we have another mahogany tree. That's nice. Oh, and we have salmon berries. Yeah, stay in dry, kid. I'm out in the rain, so nope. We should just do a round of foraging for the berries. Just because they are nice. Like... Oh, did we miss a birthday? We miss Haley! Oh no. Pam and Shane. Perhaps 2 of them. We can probably do that. Oh. Hi. Our cookies. I found some of those in your trash can. Oh, delicious. It's like chewing on a hockey puck. That's not a nice thing to say. Oh, I learned a recipe. Thank you. It was to Evelyn, right? Not to George. Yeah, Evelyn. That might be a really tasty hockey puck. Yeah, just not good for your teeth, I think. Are there any levels in the mine that have rock crabs specifically? Because then we might go there. Otherwise we'll just do some random mining. See if we can find them by luck. Anywhere from 1 to 29, okay. We'll go do that then. Because we only need 2, I believe, so... I'm not sure how that is thinning out a population, but... We're threatening the native wildlife. So we need to kill 2 of them. Doesn't really add up, but sure. I'll start at 5. Two rabbits nearly destroyed Australia. Did they? Was it recent or long ago? Because that will be quite the feat. How long ago? What's the story behind that? Well, we got one. Heavily restricted in Australia? Oh, I didn't know that. So you also can't have them as pets there? Yeah, they breed really quickly. Multiple offspring, yeah. They just took over. How did the rabbits get there? Was it like colonization? Was it part of that? Oh. Nice. Oh shit, they're lava crabs. We're in the wrong levels. I didn't read. Lava, which one is that? That's pretty low, right? Like around 100? introduced as a new species to Australia. Population boom, they were quite destructive to the environment. Yeah, I can imagine. 80 to 119. Okay. Diamond. Come on, there we go. I want that diamond. Any crabs here? You have a friend around here? Oh, it gave me a bomb. Because I think they're the red rocks. The lava crabs. Wait, didn't I have a ladder here? I did. And an emerald. Always nice. That was the wrong tool to use. Try to pickaxe it. We're pretty low on health. Let's see, can we get a ladder? Oh really? I didn't know that. We'll have to try that out sometime. Die. Oh, we're doing really bad. Oh, can I eat this? Oh, that was really close. No, I don't want to go in. I just want to not die. Thank God for salmon berries. Yeah, they are hard to find. We do still have a little bit of time. Well, let's see if we have any luck. Can you just stop doing that? Thank you. Nice. Talk to Demetrius. We'll do that tomorrow. Nice. Also, I feel like we're getting so many diamonds. That might just be me, but I feel like we're getting diamonds really quickly. Let's see. So much stuff. I'll sell the algae. Should have a crab somewhere. And we'll go talk to Demetrius tomorrow. Also, let's check really quickly near the path up here. We can find one more leak. Or two, I guess, since we gave one to Evelyn already. Please let there be another one. Oh, there is. Nice. Now we should have 12. Oh, and we picked up 2 gold ones. Very nice. I'll keep them in my inventory. Yeah, we have a lot. We should have a lot right now. We have 13. Okay, so tomorrow Evelyn and Clint. And we should go to the desert, maybe. See what our luck is. Good humor. So we could go to the desert today, get the sword, visit Sandy. Oh, thank you. And maybe try to explore the skull mines without dying. Hopefully. Good morning. So big. Big piggies. Good morning, kitty. I hate that you can't see them in the grass. And I really hope we got the void chicken. That was that. Let's check in here. Oh, we're getting so much coffee. Oh, and it's growing still. It's so nice. I'm glad I went back that day. This is all fine. I don't have to do anything here. Just let it grow the way it wants to. Oh, and we got coffee. Nice, we can start giving that to Harvey. Let it grow. Love a good Frozen reference. Okay, let's head to Evelyn, Clint, Harvey. I can probably give that to Elliot since it's a new week. Dressed up as Elsa earlier this week. Ooh, nice. Well done. What was the occasion? Was it a special occasion or was it just dressing up as Elsa? Hey Pam. Pam is getting in a better mood. Might be because we're maxed out with her. Only 10k didn't take me long at all. Like, actual money? Because I hope not. Willie needs amethyst. Okay, we can get that for you. Channel points. Okay, good. Otherwise, I would have been a tiny bit worried. Nice. Oh, and we need to talk to Demetrius. Let's go to Clint. If I ever to can't be worried. Okay, let's get these opened up. Ooh, iridium, nice. Rocks. Might be a new one. Limestone. Oh, we do have that one. Yeah, that's a new one. It's been a while since we donated anything. Okay, let's go talk to Demetrius. And then maybe go to the desert? Oh, I should have gone the other way. That's okay, we'll just get the berries here. Sorry, Linus. Stealing the berries. Slightly evil. Hey, Demetrius. Nice. I think we'll head to the desert. Oh? Event with Sebastian. Stay put. I don't remember much about Sebastian's storyline. What are you working on? Freelance work as a programmer. Nice. I can definitely relate to that. Hey, Sleeper, good to see you. Debbie. Ran into Abigail at the store. She was looking for him. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you doing? Oh, he's angry. They won't let him work. Career goals. Keep him happy. Save up to move out. It's a good goal. Just hungry, making some food. Good. Good that you're eating. Well, I can definitely relate to that. Feeling more comfortable behind the screen than in real life. Or face to face, I should say. Bye! Yeah, I meant face to face. Oh, another one. Getting quite a lot of events. Is he looking for the berries which I stole from him? Leftover cave carrots too. I love how Linus is just happy with the way he's living. I'm pleased that he's doing well. Well, good thing I didn't do that. Oh, I'm one of his closest friends. So sweet. His little jump. It was so cute. Alright. Let's get to the farm and then head to the desert. Get the sword. I think I will still bring a different sword just to be safe. Because I don't want to lose this one. Let's put some stuff in here. Alright, food is inside. Keep forgetting about that. Just do some cheese. Oh, and a sword. Which one should we bring? Let's do that one. Just in case. Oh, and the prismatic shard. Shouldn't forget that. Yeah, I almost did. Oh, and we should do the bombs, because we had some of those. I'm just always forgetting stuff. All the time. Oh, and something for Sandy. Oh, third time's a charm. Okay, now we're ready. There. Oh, and we have wormies. Okay. Let's go to Sandy really quick. Hi! Also, We should buy one of those so we can have a cactus plant in the living room. In a pot, because we still have one there. So that we can grow our own cactus fruit. That'd be nice. Here? What should I do with it? How does this work? Oh, there we go. Oh, what's happening? We got the sword. Nice! And it's a completely new one. Unlocking the mysteries of the universe. Yeah, it really is. Alright. Get that energy bar. Pops off completely. And let's try to survive. Actually. I'm not sure if this is better than the wine. It is a great sword though. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming, and that's really not a good time for that. Yeah, it's lost now. It's gone. I hate these. Okay, bye. Oh, that was a really lucky ladder. It was about to get really bad. Okay, bye. Oh, there was iridium there. I think at least. I think it was iridium. Well, with a bit of luck, we'll get a lot more iridium eventually. Diamond. Not really a priority right now, but I'll take it. Can we get a ladder? Or a hole? Or 100 plus, Jesus. Actually, let me do that. Never done that before. I do want the goodies. Oh, we got one iridium. Not bad. Bye. I will avoid them if I can. We needed to get to level 25, I think. For warp totem, that might be nice. What should we get rid of? No, I don't want the cave carrots. Let's just eat those. Nice. Oh, and a secret note. Oh, but I want the note. Sucks, I have way too much stuff on me. Get rid of the wool. Oh, Marnie and baby Jazz. Hmm? We do have the warp totem, so we can warp home if we need to. Will you just go away? Thank you. Bye. Ooh, I'm really low. That was close. Again. Do the bombs hurt them? Seven levels. Ooh, we only need 3 more now. I have no idea what hurts them. Come on. Just get over here and die. That's all I need from you right now. Please let there be a ladder. only need a few more levels. Ooh, another diamond. We could use our own staircase. Actually, let's do that. Nice! We made it to 25. Time to go home. That went surprisingly well. Also, there were wormies here earlier. We didn't die. Yeah, the sword is really nice. Really glad we got the sword. We got close to dying a few times, but we did well. Yeah, that's true. Is the chance to get prismatic shards in the caverns higher than just regular? Just from the regular mines, I mean. We have 10 Omni Geodes, wow. That's a lot. Actually, I'll put that in the recycling machine. There. Now we can grow our own cactus fruit. Slime incubator, explosive ammo. How much is the truffle oil? Ooh, that's a lot. So it does make good money. That's nice. Alright, let's see. Good humor today, nice. And we have some more honey. To buy if you want to be there. Oh, and we got the coffee machine. Nice. Thank you for the money. Where should we put the machine? Oh. Good morning. Oh, that one piggy just found a truffle. Well done. Good piggy. Let's see if the void chicken is already big. Ooh. Probably not. Oh, he is. Oh, look at his eyes. Oh, and we have a void egg. Nice, now we can start making Krobus stuff. Hey, Lusty, good to see you. How are you doing? that was it. Nice. Check on the greenhouse. Nice. I'm doing well, thank you. Do we have stuff for here? I don't. We should definitely head to Clint today for the geodes. And stop by Evelyn. See, I can put the sword back. Oh, it's full. Where can we sell this? We should also stop by the guild. Yeah. Keep that one. And I'll keep the obsidian edge. Pretty sure you can sell shoes there as well, right? I'll keep all of this for now. Excel these. Alright, let's head to the guild. And then to Clint and Evelyn. Oh, actually, I don't think the guild is open yet. And ring's okay. Actually, I have a magnet ring on me, I think. Yeah, so I can sell the other one as well. Let's go get that quickly. Strawberries are growing nicely. Right. Let's head to Evelyn first. And then to Clint and the guild. Because the guild opens at 12, I think? If I'm correct. I might be wrong, but... Tomorrow is Pam, okay. I'm correct? Okay, good. Online classes? Nice. Alright. Just presents everywhere. Oh, you look so overwhelmed. And not necessarily in a good way. Yeah, every box is a leak. Appreciation. Yeah. Leak. Just like Mama used to make so many years ago. Does he like it? Oh. You're welcome, sweetie. You look so happy. Okay, bye. I should have brought gifts or something. Yeah, Alex. That's really not the way to go. I don't think I have enough space for all the geodes. You just start heading towards the guild. Get some berries on the way. Yeah, we should definitely be there when they open. Hey, Linus. He's getting philosophical. Oh, they open at 2. Let's see, what can we do here? Should have brought bombs. We should just bomb this entire quarry at some point. I feel like that would be so satisfying. The only room for one failure. Any more trees? Nope. I'll leave the small ones. Alright, 30 minutes. Let me in. Please. Nice. There? Oh, he has the galaxy stuff. And everything I just sold him. Okay, let's head to Clint. Quickly, before he closes. It's so nice to have the mine parts in these situations. I think we already have that one. That might be a new one. Might also be a new one. Not sure. Definitely have that one. Gold. Oh, that might also be a new one. Earth crystal might also be new. We're getting a lot of new stuff. I guess it makes sense since they're all from a new location. Let's see what we can hand in. One, two, three, four, 5. It's a pretty good haul. Or 6 maybe even. And we got a new reward. What is it? Espresso and a crystal chair. Okay, fancy. Perfect amount. Hey, Penny. Okay, what's this? Bugs. I'm not sure how much she needs, so we'll do bugs. We can go to the mines for a bit. We can do some mining. Box is also lower level, right? Like from 1 to 30 or something? One to 39, okay. Then we'll go there. just instantly kill slimes. Any bugs here? Nope. I do like how the pants are matching the boots. Both purple. Let's see. Cave carrots. And another bug. Oh, but he needs... Does he need the guts? Oh, he needs bug meat. That sucks. Or bug meat, I should say. So we need to kill them and they should also give us... meat. Like that one. That makes it a little harder. Is that a special rock? It is. I just killed 2 slimes in one swipe. Any bugs here? Oh, there we go. Thank you. I really need to get just like a swarm of bugs. That would be really nice. That is something I never expected to say. So quiet here. And no coal. That was easy. The doggies are a lot less annoying with the good sword. Okay, let's see if we can find the ladder. They used to be so annoying at first, and now it's just like, eh. Okay. Oh! Oh wait, that's the goal from Gil. I thought like that was quick. But it wasn't for our quest. I would like a ladder. Could I please get one? No bugs here. Oh, there's a lot of fiber here. But my inventory is full. Let's see. Oh, I really shouldn't. Come on, grow big. Does that happen? I feel like you need to attack them first before they grow. Yeah. Is this another weird quarry mine level? Oh, what's that? It's another sword. Do I have that one already? Or is it a different one? I think it's that one, right? Any more bugs? Oh, and a secret note. Page from, is that Marnie? Forest Spirits, Junimos. Nice. It is getting late. Okay, we'll just leave. How many did we get? Not a lot. Only 8. I have a feeling we're not going to make that quest. We're not going to complete it. 12.5%. I feel like I should keep that maybe for the dwarf at some point. Where should I put a crystal chair? There in the corner. Let's guess a bed. Oh, and we have daily coffee now. Oh, that's okay. Good luck. Annoyed spirits. Honey. Okay, this is all looking good. Let's go check on the animals. Might have to plant more grass at some point. Hello. You hiding? Did we have wool? We didn't. I knew there was one goat that I didn't pet. Let's go look at all of these lovely ladies. It's so hard to see them. in the grass. Oh, dino egg. We should give that to Gunther. It's honestly impressive how such a large egg can come from a tiny dinosaur. Void egg. Nice. We don't question it. Yeah, we truly don't. I think it's better not to know. And we got some more fruit. Also, this tea takes an awful long time to grow. Oh, and we got more jelly. Let's do some eggplants. There. Yeah, I think so too. I think either I'm doing something wrong or... Actually, let's go look. Or it is ready and I just don't notice it. Yeah, like it doesn't... Nothing happens. Because we don't have to water it, right? Tea. Yeah, no watering needed. It takes 20 days. I'll leave it for now, but we should definitely... Final week of the season? Oh, weird. That seems very strange. So then the last week is just 1 week of tea and then that's it. We should go to Gunther and Krobus with the Void Neo. That's so strange that it's just 1 week. I should have some more mahogany seeds, I think. Is that a new one? It is, nice. Now we have 2 things to give to Gunther. Hey Pam. Town. And 1 dino egg. Also, we're filling up this museum pretty good, I think. So we still have this table, some of that, a bit of this, and then this table. So we still need quite a bit, but we're well on our way. Okay, let's go to Krobus. Get our friendship started. Also, check here. Might as well. See if there's anything. An anchor. some clay. Some more forage. Oh yeah, that's true. I don't really know what other uses there are for, like, void eggs and void mayo, besides just selling it. Horseradish and diamonds. Ooh, nice. Yeah, we have plenty of those. Because I think you need, like, void mayo at some point with the wizard. I won't. Yeah, that's very true. Let's look for spring onions while we're here. And maybe visit the secret woods. Also get these berries. So many berries here. Which would make sense since it's a forest. Okay. Also, are there any... are these spring? You might have already mentioned it in a previous stream, but I can't remember. Catfish. I think most of them were summer. But I might be wrong. So many berries. Okay, let's go to the secret woods. And get some hardwood. Oh, and a moral. That's nice. Don't have a lot of those. Okay, let's check section below. Hi, bye. Alright, we did that. Oh, hey Leah. Do I have something for you? Doesn't she like truffles? I might be wrong, but I'll take the risk. Oh, she does. Nice. Oh, we're almost at 10 hearts with Linus. Let's go make some more truffle oil and cheese. I love these two blossoming trees. It's so nice. They have them like framing the entrance. That was that. Didn't have any eggs left. Leo likes truffles. Yeah, we figured that out. Is your landlord already gone? Because if so, that was a very quick visit. Currently half in the attic. That would explain it. I thought of something I wanted to do. Now I can't remember. I don't know what I wanted to do. Definitely free up some space here. We could go to the train station and maybe get some wood, because I think those trees have fully grown. Or at least close to, I think. Let's go check. Skeletal hand. Oh, hey Sebastian. Oh, he's jealous of Maru. Do I have anything for you? There, have some coffee. Oh, they're not grown yet. I thought they grew quicker. I should also really get all of this fiber. As well as all of this. There. They're like all in different stages of growth. I thought they would all grow simultaneously. Oh, also, we never checked out the, like the meteor thing we heard. We should go do that. If we still can in time. Because I think it has to be either one of the left corners of the farm. Because the other ones we've visited frequently. Let's see if we can find anything. Because it sound... Oh, there it is! Oh, and I can already do that. What does it get me? iridium. Very nice. So it was a meteor. That's let's go to bed actually. Because it's getting late. So you might even be able to make 2 iridium bars. If I am correct. Because I think we had 4 iridium in the chest, and we just got 6 more. Alright. Clear and sunny tomorrow. And neutral luck. Oh, thank you, George. That's very kind. That's all growing nicely. We should really add some grass soon. Some milk. No, don't drink it. Turn it into cheese. Oh, Kitty's guarding the cave. Hello everyone. We should also get a auto grabber for the coop. Just to make our life a tiny bit easier. I'll turn it into my own. We have the space and time. Hi, Kitty. Nice. Let's check on the greenhouse. Everything is growing well, by the looks of it. I feel like these are fully grown. These aren't. But hopefully we'll get tea leaves soon. Cherries. I'll sell the start ones just because. Let's go sell some stuff. No, don't eat it. Actually, I should give that to someone. Since everyone likes cherries. Those go inside. We can do a bit of a gifting run, actually. Let's see. What do we have that people would like? Pumpkin for Abby. Pepper for Shane, pepper for Lewis. Coconut for Linus. Cactus fruit for Sam and Pam. Sunflower for Haley. Prairie Rose for Jazz. Coffee for Harvey. We'll bring some extra coffee in case we forget anyone, which will probably happen. Feather for Elliot. Let's do a jade for Emily. Frozen tear for Sebastian. Quartz for Marnie. We'll also do a jade for Clint. Leek for George. We don't have chocolate cake. We'll give mayonnaise to Evelyn. Just because it's a universal, like... Actually, we'll give her the cherry. It's easier. Do we have poppies? We might not. Nope. We'll give diamond to Penny. I'm not sure what... You have a grape? We have a grape for Vincent. Okay, let's go on a gifting run. Nice. Pam, we had a cactus fruit for you. There you go. Oh, orange for Gus. Should be in the greenhouse. No, don't eat it. Nice. We'll go this way. Stop by Marnie first. Hi. There you go. I'm not sure if that's a loved one or liked, but I don't really care. Sam. One cactus fruit for you. Kent. I think we had coffee for you. Emily, we had a jade for you. Haley's not home. He left finally. We're just doing a bit of a gifting run. Just making some people happy. There you go. Whenever Clint is looking like directly at the camera like that, he reminds me so much of Peter Dinklage. Alright, no new stuff. Let's see who we can find. Lewis, you home? He's not, but Golden Lewis is. Oh, Caroline, I have some coffee. Actually, there might be someone in the museum. For Vincent, a grape. For Penny, cherry, because we didn't have any poppies. And for Jazz, berry rose. Let's see who else we can find. Gus should be working. I have an orange. Also, I saw Evelyn down here. What did we have for Evelyn? I don't know, actually. Give her a flower. Evelyn seems like the type of person to just appreciate a flower. Abby, are you home? Not in there. And not there. We'll definitely find people at the saloon tonight. Let's see if Harvey is here. Oh. Well, I guess we'll hopefully find him tonight. And we brought a leek for George. There you go. Let's see if Haley is here. Oh, there's Louis. There's so many people to keep track of. Let's see, can we run into Sebastian? Maybe? Oh, we might actually be able to enter his room. Not that he's here. Let's give something to Linus. And then probably head to the saloon. Hey dude, I have a coconut. Especially for you. And the music just stopped. Do I have anything for you? She's gone. Ominous, no music is ominous. It is. We'll make it up to Maru when we get strawberries. Let's see. We had a pepper for Shane. We have a pumpkin for Abby. Frozen tear for Sebastian. Elliot. Is he here? He is. What else do we have? Coffee for Harvey. Mayo for Krobus. Let's give truffle to Leah. Okay, Harvey and Krobus. Where is Harvey? He's not there. Let's just go to Krobus first. This isn't the way. There we go. Hey, dude. No, don't eat it in front of him. That's rude. Ooh, iridium sprinkler. Yes, please. That's nice that you can just buy them from Krobus. Let's see if we can find Harvey. Yeah. That would have been so rude. Like, here's your present. I've eaten it though. Still no Harvey. Does he not show up here? Strange. I think we checked here already for stuff. Looks like we did at least. No berries. Okay, let's put some stuff in storage and sell some stuff. Oh, an owl. Keep the sunflower for Haley. That's a new one. Sell that one. And we'll put the sprinkler in the greenhouse, I think. Actually... let's just do that. Maybe not the best layout, but it's fine. Let's get rid of these. Oh, the rice might be done actually. Nice. We might actually also have to start making some paths. Keep one for Haley. Keep the coffee. I'll put the rice in the fridge, I think. Okay. And another diamond. Alright, let's do one more day and then end it. Because we're going for 3.5 hours. Where's your cat just wrapping? I don't know. I didn't see it. I missed it. Also, I have not been paying attention to birthdays. Might have missed several. We should go check the calendar. How long do these take? I won't risk it. Oh, they're running out of grass, I think. We should plant some more. I say for the 10th time today. And I've yet to do it. Milk. Actually, let's do that straight away. Because we should have plenty of fiber. Oh, we don't have a lot of fiber. Well, we have 16 grass. Not a lot, but it's a start. No, don't eat it. Are they just going to eat it immediately? Okay, let's check on the other animals. Oh. You two having a secret meeting? In the corner? Did I get everyone? Ooh, rabbit's food. I think we can complete a bundle now. Again, I'm just not going to question where the rabbit's feet actually come from, since the rabbits themselves still seem fine. Oh, these also look fully grown now. Coffee beans. Unfortunate byproduct, but... Also, how do they lose them? Do they just fall off? Sell that for now, since we've already given Krobus his things. Let's head to the community center. And see if we can find Haley or Harvey. I think I'm also at a max with Pam. Yeah, I am. Nice. Harvey. Yeah, I am starting to think that too. Yeah. And I like animals, especially rabbits, so... We forgot Pam. Oh, and it's Shane's birthday today. Let's go get a pepper for Shane then. Cute rabbits. Let's complete the bundle. Is it this one? Is this one? Nice. Cold, nice. We're pretty close to summer actually. Only 8 more days. Let's go... Oh, there's Haley. There you go. Let's go get a pepper for Shane and give it to him. Since it's his birthday. Tiny bird feet. Just his little feetsies. Pepper. Is Shane at work? Or is he at Marnie's maybe? Let's check at Marnie's. I'm not sure if he works on Saturdays. Shane? No Shane. I guess we'll check Joja. No Shane. Let's go see. Hey Abby. How you doing? Pierre's shop? Okay, we'll check there. Oh, he is. The birthday boy. It's a whole mood, just a sigh. How are we doing with Shane? 5 hearts, not too bad. Okay, Harvey, are you here yet? Nope. Maybe he's near the ocean, near the beach. Or maybe here. Oh, but there is a daffodil there. A museum? I didn't know Harvey spent time at the museum. Hey Emily. Hey Today, good to see you. I'll be on his way home, okay. I think we probably missed him then. Lewis? Oh, that's so sweet, thank you. It's good to have you here. Let's see if we can find him. He might be too late. How rude. Yeah, very rude. Harvey doesn't want to be friends. We'll check the beach. If there's anything. Yeah, we are making pretty good progress. Any more stuff here? Not a lot. Didn't we have quests? Sardine? Again with the sardines. Let's see if we can find one. If we're lucky. I don't know actually if the quests are like completable. Ooh, treasure. There. Quest for catfish once and it actually rained on the last day. I don't know. It would be like I guess it would be that the quests are actually completable. I don't know. That would make sense at least. Yeah, true. There's no way of really knowing. I think it might be too late for sardines. Or we're just out of luck. It's also a possibility. Oh, the light just turned on. It's a nice touch. I never realized that before. Can we get just one sardine? Just one. One single bait. We'll try once more. And if not, then we'll head back. I do want to get an actual fish, though. Yeah, that would be nice if the bobber changed to let you know the fish. Or maybe you have like a... Oh, 7, okay. We are definitely past that. It would also be nice if they had like a shadow like in Animal Crossing. I really like that aspect of fishing, that you can tell at least what type of fish it'll be, just by the shadow, by the size. You at least have an idea what you're looking for. We could check the saloon for Harvey, but might be too late. Yeah, he's not here. Let's go home. Carrying the fish. Let's see, I can sell those. There. Let's make some more truffle oil and cheese. That was it. Also collect the mayo, might as well. And check the cave. I love these like red eyes. So creepy. Okay. Sell some stuff. I'll keep the mayo. Actually, sell it. Do that. Love the bats. Sleeping next to the bunny. So cute. Yeah, it's a lot. It was a good day. Okay, let me do this and this. So, this is weird, seeing myself like this on the big screen. It is a big cam. It'll take some getting used to, but I think it's a nice addition. So yeah, that's where it's going to end for today. I hope the music isn't too loud. Forgot that was still on. I will not be back this weekend because I have to study, sadly. But I will be back definitely Wednesday, maybe even Tuesday, depending how tired I am after the exam. So yeah, maybe until Tuesday, definitely until Wednesday. I hope to see you then, and have a good rest of your day. Bye!